only the minority committee in Sri Lanka have been victims of such events. I am able to speak from personal experience, having inquired into a large number of disappearances, being secretary to two of the disappearance commissions, and later to a commission appointed by the Human Rights Commission to look into disappearances in the Jaffna region after Revirasa, that it was not just the minority committee, but the majority committee youth were also at the receiving end of such violence. Many may not know that the disappearance commissions had to listen to the evidence of at least 5% of the total of 30,000 complaints they inquired into of persons who have been taken, detained, tortured, and either escaped or were released later. Based on the evidence, the reports have identified that there have been at least 7 torture chambers in the south where similar youth had been tortured. In fact, on the day when we went to hand over the report to President Chandrika Bandaranaike, during the discussions, she asked me as secretary, can you pick out cases which we can straight away deal with without much hassle? She was having her mind on the disappearance cases that we inquired into. But I told her that we had inquired a large number of detainees who had been tortured and released, who had given evidence about who detained them, how they were detained, who tortured them, where the torture chambers are. If you could deal with them first, maybe we can have results much quicker than if we deal with the disappearances, which will take much more time. She promptly asked me to pick out those cases and send them to her as soon as possible. 2 or 3 days later, I made a bundle of those cases and sent them. And that was the last I heard about them. But later on inquiries, I was able to learn that even though the Disappearance Commission had identified almost 2,000 perpetrators against whom, according to the mandate, there was credible material indicative of their responsibility. Not evidence beyond reasonable doubt, credible material indicative of the person's responsibility to such violence. But the situation of such, on discrete inquiries, I learned that they had thought not fit to proceed against the perpetrators at that time because they were in the midst of a war and the full cooperation of the military was needed to win the war. At that time, I'm talking about the period of President Chandrika Bandaranaike. If only they had, in spite of the war, taken action then, probably we could have stemmed the culture of impunity that took root then, where a large number of Sinhala youth had been tortured in very brutal ways. If you read the report that has been handed over here, they are almost similar to what they did to them. Those youth, they are still there. Many of them are there. And that lot is a forgotten lot now. The war came and the subsequent events have taken over and we are only talking about what happened during the war. I will not say much at this juncture because there are others to speak on this topic, except to share my sorrow or my sadness that we come from a country which has a long history, a religion that preaches non-violence. In the attempt to protect a few miscreants among the forces, the good name of the whole army is being slurred. I don't know why they don't boldly say, okay, we had a few bad eggs, we will deal with them and go ahead with them. Instead, saying no such violence took place, no civilian casualties, denying almost everything, makes me sad. I will not proceed beyond this. I will let